Hey, what's up, y'all? My name Cash, and I'm on that ass. I'm just playing. I'm Cash. Hey, lovers and friends. This is gonna be my first story time in a time. I mean, a long time. But I hope I can just give y'all some insight, teach you a lesson, entertain you, whatever it is, baby. I don't care. But yeah, at the end of each video, it's gonna be a lesson to be learned, and that's if you want to hear it. If you don't feel like you need it, cool, whatever. I know sometimes you just want to hear the story, baby. That's fine. But at the end of each video, I'm gonna teach y'all the lessons for my younger ladies, whoever is under me that feel like they're going through the situation, or maybe not. You don't want to go through it. So yeah, this is for you. This one's for you, girl. Okay, so I'm 24 now, so that lets you know that I was young when this happened. But we gonna call this guy Malik, okay? I think Malik is the only person I really need right now. Pretty much, that's the only person that, yeah, I think that's gonna need a name. So yeah, I was younger, way younger. Not too much younger. I'm making like I was just like a teen. I wasn't a teen anymore, but I was young. And so I had been dating this guy for 3 years at this point. A little over 3 years. And yeah, it was just real toxic. Me and that dude used to fight all through the campus. Like, we used to argue all the time. The only reason was because he didn't trust me. I wasn't doing nothing. Like, I have nothing to lie about. Like, especially now, I wasn't doing nothing. And that man, he was just insecure. He just was insecure. So if you see that a man keep trying to make it like you doing something you know you're not, or have whatever the case may be, either they doing that or they just real insecure. Because I know for a fact he wasn't cheating on me because he wasn't even that type of dude. That was probably the only dude that didn't cheat on me. So that's, even if they don't cheat, they crazy. Remember that. You can't have both. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You can't be good in both aspects. You gotta pick one. So in my experience, it seemed like either they cheat or they crazy. So I met him 3 years ago. We've been dating for 3 and some years to change. However the case that go. I met the man 3 years ago. It's been 3 years. I don't know how long it's been. And this was like the last year that I was in college. Not my senior year, but my last year I was there. I stopped my junior year going to that school. So I met him when I was a freshman and he was a senior. So he knows the campus pretty well because he already has went to this school. We got to keep that in mind. So, we ended up breaking up probably like a week before, and 2 weeks before that, he came and I saw him. We guys spent the night together or whatever, and most of the time, I probably would drive. He had a car, but my car was a little more reliable than his. So like, yeah, like we would drive my car. So if the reason why this even came up, it made sense why I went outside. Some people gonna be like, why did you even? But we gonna get there. So boom. 2 weeks ago, we was together. The next week, we broke up. And it's the week of the incident now. So, I ain't talked to this man all week. I have not talked to Malik all week. He called me out of nowhere and just was like,
"Hey, I need to get something out your car."
This is not the first time. I'm stop. I'm gonna save it all for the end. But yeah, I really don't want to have no deals with you. If we need to go and get whatever you need to get up out of this car so you can leave me alone, fine. And I know that, like I said, he been in my car because most of the time when he come up there, I'm the person that's driving. Unless I let him, but we in my car basically. So it's not out of the ordinary that a man left something in the car. So I let him go check. I'm down there with him. And he was just taking too long. So I was like, just let me know when you're done and I'll come back down here and lock my door. So yeah. I go back in the room, go back to my dorm, let him do whatever he doing. And I should have known because, like, if you just looking for something, really, that was just slow on me. Like, if you looking for something, like, it shouldn't take you that long. You wouldn't know what be in the front seat or in the passenger seat. If anything, it probably fell on the side of the seats. If you can't see it from the back seat, then it ain't there. But I just really did not want to be around this man. So I just let him do what he needed to do, and I'm going to keep my space. And, yeah, so he texted me and was like, hey, I didn't find it or whatever, so you can go ahead and lock your door. I come back down there, and he's still outside. And I don't know what he wanted to talk about. I don't remember what he wanted to talk about. If he was, trying to talk about a relationship, probably most likely was. Like trying to get back together, because that's really the whole thing. He was mad because I did not want to go back with him. Like, yeah. When I came outside, he like, I remember he said something and I couldn't hear him. So he was like,
come here.
I wasn't like close to him. I just like, what you want? Like what you said. And so he grabbed me, like, bro was so fast, bro like snatched me up and like was choking me, like, or whatever, like choking me and holding me and hugging me, like in a way. So you wouldn't know. I don't know if you would know unless like from how he's standing, you would think he might be hugging me. But if you're looking at my feet, then you would know, like, I'm not trying to be up with this nigga. I'm trying to get away. So, I'm trying to, like, get from by him. And, like, he doing that, hugging me. And while he doing that, he biting me in my face. This man is biting me in my face. I can't remember what side it's on. If I could find a picture, because this is the phone, everything might not be. If I can find it, I'll find it. But if I can't, then I'm sorry. I do apologize. But, yeah, he bit me in my face. And mind you, like, he told me how, like, when his ex, he bit her in the face, but he was like, they was fighting and she wouldn't let him go, so he bit her. No, that man be biting. You know how when you in school and they be like, he don't bite, that mother bite. So, yeah, nah, he bite. So he biting me. And, this ain't the first time he done bit me. Like, he bit me when he was trying to he was trying to bite me. And when he was trying, I was digging my nails into this dude's face. And so, like, he ended up letting me go because I had, like, some acrylic nails on. So, them they was digging in there. And guess what? The heart looked like a mark. I mean, the mark looked like an arc. The mark looked like a heart. It is so, yeah, I mean, I don't know what that means, but interesting, whatever. But, yeah, that's not his first time doing this shit. So, I really would let y'all know who this is so he won't be out here biting people. But at the same time, I don't want to be out here putting nobody on blast like this. So we just gonna keep it at Malik. We're gonna keep it at Malik. And Malik know who he is if he ever sees this, because I know he be watching. I know he be watching in the background. So this is for you, Malik. While he doing that, I'm trying to get away from him. Because like I said, he biting me. I'm trying to get away from him. Finally, he let me go. And yeah, like, we like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do my little 1-2. And he really just like was like, he scratched my face up. Like, he didn't hit me, but, like, he scratched. He never, like, slapped me or, like, punched me close-handed. But you didn't even have to do all that. Like, I probably was, like, 117 pounds then. Because I'm, like, 121, 123 on a good day. He was skinny, too. Like, but he bigger than me, of course. Like, bigger and taller than me. Like, you really didn't even have to do that. But after he did this man just ran and got in his car. So, yeah, you already know, like, me, I'm young, like, I don't care, bro. I don't care, like, I don't care what we doing, if we're gonna do this here, or we're gonna do this on the road. Like, I don't give a damn. Like, I didn't care, like, I ain't gonna say I don't care now, but I care a lot more than I did then. So, I'm trying to hop in the car to go chase this man. He running off. And while he running off, it's this man sitting in the car. I'm guessing somebody's parent, because he was an older man. Like, he like somebody's daddy. Man gonna ask me,
You alright, baby?
you done seen this man actively assaulting me and stuff, and you think I'm okay? I'm not okay. And you ain't help. You ain't tell him to stop nothing. You just sat there and looked. I didn't hear you try to stop this man. I didn't hear you say nothing. I didn't hear nothing. You asked me about, did you call somebody? What? Like, oh my gosh, that just made me so mad. So I go get in the car. I'm pulling off. Okay, so it's my dorm. My dorm is on the corner. So as soon as you coming up to a light, you gotta make that right at the light. I made that right at the light after that man. My car just started like, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And matter of fact, I lied, it wasn't that early. I think I had made it. I probably got like 3 blocks past our school. Because I remember I wasn't even like, I had to walk back to school or ride a little bike. They got like them little, what them things called? The little city bikes they be having in the city. Because I don't stay in no city no more. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called a bird bike or a bluebird bike. A blue bike. Man, it went on. So I ended up having to ride one of them back home at the end. So I had to be kind of like downtown a little bit or in a little area. And so I got right there. My car started acting up and stuff like that. So I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard no shit like that. And I just was out of luck. SOL. Ended up coming back to the school and they I guess whoever the man, I'm gonna assume the man did call or somebody saw and they went and told our dorm director. So I get back, the police already there trying to see what's going on. And I'm, this man done something wrong with my car, and I feel like he did something to my car or something, because I left him with my car. Then I was like, walking back and forth because I'm mad. I peeped while I was parked that. It's some type of substance on the ground. It's either sugar or salt. But I'm assuming sugar because I done heard about people putting sugar in folks' tanks. So this man that came up here, put this sugar in my tank. He came up here, act like he was trying to get some out of my car. He knew he wasn't trying to get nothing out of my car. He came up here so he could put that sugar in my tank. Then he fought me because he knew I was going to try to chase him after. So he was trying to leave me stuck wherever I was going to get stuck because he knew that car was going to cut off and mess up at some time. I could have got way further than that on the interstate far. You know what I'm saying? And my car cut off. I was in South Carolina then. I'm not from up here. I stay 5 hours away from here. So who gonna come get me? Who gonna come get me? Boy, I was so mad. I was like, oh yeah, he lame. But you know what? I call that man mama. Yeah. We're gonna give her the name Mr. Shirley. Yeah. I call Miss Shirley up. His mom is such a nice lady. And it's crazy because he is such a demon. Like, that man done did so much stuff, and this ain't gonna be the first time, so you're gonna hear about Malik again. But she was just like, oh,
I'm so sorry, I just can't believe he did. I'm definitely gonna beat him when he get here. I'm gonna make sure I pay for it. You send me the invoice, this and that. Go see what's wrong with the car and this and that.
And she most definitely did. And he did Miss Shirley like that. They had that lady have to pay out of her motherfucking pocket for y'all. Yeah. I just hope that Miss Shirley wanted her money back. And he better pay Miss Shirley her money back. Fucking demon semen. I was so mad about my car. Cause my class would be on like this street. Let's say you gotta make it. And you got the long campus and then another street right here. My class would be all the way at the front. And my dorm is like kind of closer to leaving campus. So I drive my car to the front. Don't call me fat. Don't call me whatever. Cause I ain't never been, you know what I'm saying, fast metabolism. But I ain't used that car for so much. I went to work. I was working at, I don't know if I was working at Food Line or Walmart then, but I used to go to work. I was door dashing. I was doing hood Uber. I was doing everything in my car. Like, he just messed my money up and he knew what he was doing. He really wanted to be a problem, but it's cool. It's cool. I let it go a long time ago. Let it go a long time ago. But, yeah. And you know what's crazy? After that, probably like 2 years later, I think it was about almost 2 years. If it wasn't 2 years, it was almost 2 years. That man hit me up and he was trying to be cool or whatever. And, I was like, you know what? That was my dog. Like, even with all that was my dog. Like, he just was a little crazy. He had his moments, like a lot of moments. But he was my dog. We had so much fun. We had fun. But I'm sorry if I'm yelling. Hope y'all ain't got no headphones in. I hope you don't got no headphones in. But he hit me up. And so I'm like trying to be nice or whatever. And we start getting on the phone again and stuff like that. I told him he would never see me in person again. But I had no problem being on the phone with you because we always had good conversations. And that's the thing with me and Virgos. We vibe real good. But that's a shiesty motherfucker. And if you're a Virgo, I'm sorry. You know how you get sometimes. But yeah, he tried me too. He tried me then too. He was like asking about how he was like, I'm trying to find me a woman or this and that. So I was like trying to, give him some advice. Like, maybe you should do this next time. Cause I done been in a relationship with you. I'm trying to help. Like, so, cause I ain't give a fuck. Yeah, he wasn't really messing with it because he told me,
I don't want no advice from no little girl. I'm trying to get a woman.
And he let you know he is 3 years older than me. So he was in like mid-20s then. Then he hit me up this year, like, I think he hit me up for my birthday. If I might put a screenshot in there. I might put a screenshot in here. But, yeah, he hit me up for my birthday. Then he just hit me up at the end of, like, 2024. It was like, damn, I miss you. And I saw this post, and it was like, that man don't miss you. We just in retrograde or something like that. And I was like, yeah, he did not miss me. Because even if you did, I don't care. You can miss me all you motherfucking want. I'm not coming back. You will never see me again. If you do, it was an accident. Promise you that. It was an accident. But, yeah, that's a story time. So, now, it's time to get into what we learned. What I learned is, one, if that man trying to come get somebody out your car, you make sure you got somebody there with you, like, because that man, 9 times out of 10, this is like the 3rd time somebody done told me they wanted somebody in my car, and they was just trying to come and, like, bother me. So, yeah, ain't even about not letting them check the car before they even leave. I don't care how mad you or him is. You make sure everything of that person's stuff is gone. They ain't got no reason to come bother you and come up with some type of fake plan to mess with you. Another thing, if they do something to you the first time, don't ignore that. Cause this ain't the first time this man done, like, he'll break his own stuff. This man broke his, I'm gonna get into the stories. You know, but he done broke his own stuff. So if they don't care about their own stuff, they damn sure ain't gonna care about your shit. If you can't trust them around your stuff, if you can't trust them, don't leave no fuck around your stuff. Like, I don't even know why I left that man alone with my stuff, like, with my door locked. I don't even know why I did it. I mean, I don't know if he still could have did it with a door locked, because, like, he probably could have grabbed something. But still, I don't even know why he could have went in there and unplugged my braids. I don't know why I did it. And tell that man mama. Tell that man mama. Tell that man mama. Sometimes she can get shit done. But, yeah, that's it for this story. If you think of anything else you feel like I could have learned in that situation, drop it in the comments. I was on the debate team. I don't care about no other opinions. I love seeing other perspectives and stuff, so it's cool with me. It's fine with me. But like I said, my name is Cash. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, CAS.HYY. Really, my TikTok, I don't even know what my TikTok is. Yeah, it's Cashy Vibes. 2 Y's on the Cashy. Vibes with a Z at the end, _. So, I appreciate you watching this video all the way to the end. If you really like this video, like it. Please. Subscribe. Listen to my music that I got on my channel, because I do music too. I'm finna start getting into it again. I don't know. Trying to try new things. Yeah, this is why I'm here. But I enjoyed you. And I love you. Be blessed.